Hey everybody, so today I am going to be doing a movie review, and you are going to start seeing a lot more movie reviews on this channel. I will be reviewing more horror movies, slasher movies, comedy horror movies, you name it. If it's scary and spooky, it's going to be on this channel. Okay, so today I am going to review one of my all-time old school favorite movies, and that is Carrie. Yes, the original Carrie. It came out in 1974 or 75, I believe, and it has some stars in it. Not only does it have Sissy Spacek in it, but it also has John Travolta and PJ Souls in it. And so it is a very good movie. It is one of my cozy movies. You have your scare factor, you have your jump scare factor, you have your horror factor, you have your kill factor, and the overall wow factor. Now, I will say in the beginning of this movie, I mean, we're talking the first maybe 5 minutes, it seems like, of this movie. As soon as you put it in and hit play and the opening credits begin, there is nudity. There's nudity everywhere for a good while, and then it stops. And yeah, and I'm not big on that, so I'm just kind of like, can we just get past this, please? But I get it. For back then, for the time, they had to have that in the horror movies. Why, I don't know. But anyway, so Carrie, the original Carrie, now we're talking the early 70s Carrie, not these remakes that have came out that are crap. The original Carrie is about a teenage girl who is very socially awkward. She's definitely an introvert, but of no doing of her own. She has a psychotic mother who is extremely religious, but she's also a psycho and obviously has a lot of mental issues. And she holds Carrie back from becoming a normal teenage girl. And so Carrie is this complete loser in high school. Like, she doesn't have any friends. She's a loner. She gets bullied. She gets made fun of. And back then, they didn't do anything about that sort of thing in schools, at least not to my knowledge. So she was left to just fend for herself, pretty much, because she had no friends. So throughout the movie, though, she starts to make some friends. She befriends her gym teacher, who is a very nice, lovely lady who helps her out, or at least tries to help her out. And she's very understanding and sympathetic towards Carrie. So she wants to help Carrie, okay, against these bullies, these girls that are just being completely bitches to her. I mean, I just want to punch them in the face myself. So she tries to help her with those. But one of the other girls that started out being mean to Carrie realizes that it's not a good thing how they're treating Carrie. She decides that she wants to befriend Carrie too, and she wants to help Carrie. So she comes up with this idea that she's going to ask her boyfriend to take Carrie to the prom instead of her, because she feels sorry for Carrie. And in the beginning, she was involved with this horrible, horrible thing that a bunch of the other girls did to Carrie. And she has a lot of regret for what she did. So to make up for that, she asks her boyfriend to take Carrie to the prom. And with some persuasion, he eventually says, yeah, he will take her. So he tries to befriend Carrie as well before the prom comes. So Carrie now has these three people that are trying to help her and get her to be somewhat normal and show her what a normal teenage girl she is, and how to right the wrongs that are going on in her life. And Carrie realizes that. So during this time, one of the other girls, that's like the head bitch of the group, she becomes extremely jealous that Carrie is getting all this attention and everything. She comes up with a plan with her goofy boyfriend, which is played by John Travolta. They devise a plan that they're going to get revenge on Carrie, and they're going to, make Carrie the laughing stock of the prom. But she keeps it a secret from the girl that's trying to help Carrie. It's this hugely guarded secret, but she tells her best friend, which is played by PJ Souls, and she's in on it as well. So they come up with this horrific plan to get back at Carrie during the prom. They don't want Carrie to have any sort of friends or any sort of life. I mean, they just want to bully her and berate her, and it's terrible. And throughout the movie, you start to really feel sorry for Carrie. Not only is she dealing with all of that, but she's also dealing with her psychotic mother, who's trying to hold her back from everything. And when her mother finds out that she wants to go to the prom, her mother immediately freaks out, begs her not to go. There's a confrontation, and that's when Carrie realizes that she has special abilities. And I'm not going to say what that is because I don't want to give the movie away for those who have not seen it. So she's having this heated argument with her mom, and her powers come out. So fast forward to the prom. She gets to the prom. She's having a terrific time. She's talking to her friends. She's talking to the teacher that's trying to help her. Things are going great. And it comes time to vote for queen and king of the prom. Well, oddly enough, Carrie and her date are on the ticket. And so, come to find out, you start to learn as events start to unfold at the prom that the head bitch had rigged it that way. She took the actual prom ballots that had the real candidates and trashed them and substituted the ones that had Carrie and Tommy on it. And so they rigged it so that Carrie and Tommy would win. And Carrie gets up on stage to accept the award and everything. And I'm not going to say what happens after that because I don't want to ruin the movie for those of you that have not seen it. My favorite part of the movie, though, is after the prom, when Carrie gets home to her mom, and there's a scene where the mom is standing over her with a knife in her hand, and she is just so creepy looking. The music that they have playing in the background is creepy. Yeah, it has the creep factor there, definitely, and you're just like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? Yeah, I'm not gonna say what happens after that. I don't want to spoil it, but that is when my favorite part of the movie starts. It starts at that scene and then goes all the way to the end of the movie. That's my favorite part of the entire movie, is that sequence. So definitely check it out. This DVD that I bought on Amazon, and it's actually a 3 disc all-in-one collection. It has the original 1976. Here it is, right in front of my face. The 1976 Carrie, which is the one I just told you about. It has Carrie 2, The Rage, which I believe came out in like the late 90s, I think. And then Carrie that came out in 2002. Yeah, those are crap. I'm telling you. It's a waste of time to watch the other two. It is crap. But I think I only paid like, at the time when I bought this, because I've had this for like 4 or 5 years now. I think I probably paid about $20 for it. But at the time that I bought it, I was having trouble finding it. So I just, when I saw it, I was like, okay, I'm buying it. Even though it has 2 other crap movies on it, I'm buying it just so I have it. It's definitely one of my cozy films, and I give it 5 out of 5 stars. You can probably find it on most streaming services, I would imagine. If not, like I said, buy the DVD. I got mine on Amazon and I love it. So that's going to do it for my review on Carrie, the 1976 Carrie. Please give me a thumbs up on this video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to see more videos like this in the future. And as always, thank you for watching. And don't forget, keep it spooky, my friends.